Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 is Russia. So today we have 11 turns when we need to do as much damage as possible to the Inca, or rather to his allies. We want to take as many city-states as possible from him. We are already attacking Congo. Once we take Congo, Wellington is next. I also send some units to Vilnius, so we'll have some rocket artillery and tanks attacking the city. I'm hoping that the Mongols will actually take it, because I don't want Vilnius for myself. It will be cut off from our territory, very difficult to defend when the war with Inca starts. But, well, worst case scenario, I will take it for myself, send some units, and see if we can defend it. It has coal, so I would like to take the coal away from him. 7 coal is actually quite a lot, so definitely worth taking. Also, it takes away votes that he has in the World Congress. By the way, about the World Congress and the global hegemony, he now has 36 votes, needs 39, so he's now farther away than a few turns ago, and he'll be falling or his influence will be dropping further with every city-state that we take. He should lose 3 votes, I think. So we don't have to worry about global hegemony. Even if he could, or if there was if it was available for him. The thing is, he doesn't have the influence yet to even try the global hegemony. This is the first step. He has to be influential over everyone else on the map, and as you can see, he is missing quite a lot for both the Mongols and for us as well. He would eventually get it, but I think with the raid that his tourism is going up compared to our culture, he would get science victory before he becomes influential over us. So I don't think we have to worry about culture victory at all. Here I'm taking the city-states away, basically just take away resources, strategic resources from him. We'll get some citadels because there are quite a few strategic resources right on the border. So that's the main reason. And of course, he is getting extra yields from city-state allies. So I'm just doing damage wherever I can. And also, we'll get territory on the other side of the map. So that will give us multiple angles when the war starts, how we can attack him. Okay. Now, I switched all our cities to global war games, so in 2 turns, I guess it's gonna be 2 turns, we should get gold. With that, we'll get extra strength. I think it's 25% for 30 turns, so that will last for a while during the war with him. What else? Well, I think that's it. You know what, let's actually send another rocket artillery. I want this siege to end as soon as possible. And you can jump into the city. Okay. Next. Oh, we conscripted. Actually, I think we conscripted multiple units this turn. Because as I was going through all our cities, as I was switching to global war games, I noticed that quite a few cities were close to size 20. $17, 20, 20, 20, yep. Okay, so let's lock the growth. We want interceptor, air supremacy. I don't care about strength attacks against cities at all, especially not with AA units. So it's gonna be shock. Yeah, that's another city that we want to lock. Oh, wait, and there was one more thing that I wanted to do with all the cities that I'm locking now. Since we don't need to grow them anymore, we can lock some more specialists. Sure. can lock the oil. Okay, I just want to make sure that I have all the scientists locked. Can't speak today for some reason. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We can stay here. You are definitely gonna fix that landmark. Anything else? That has a lot of food and nothing else. Okay, what's the last one? The last one is Novgorod. Two, 3, 4, I guess. And now we are starving. Seems that we will need more food after all. Good enough. Okay. How far can we move all the siege weapons now? Wow, that's actually more units than I expected. This has to be enough. By the way, where did the city-state get 2 generals? Holy crap. Fortify, fortify. Okay, where do we start? Might be able to get rid of the machine gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, die. Probably gonna need some units here as well. So let's grab +1 range bazooka, ideally. This one should have +1 range. Next. Okay, so no one else even cared about it. I'm surprised that he didn't try. And by he, I mean Pachekuti, of course. So, what did we get? The attack bonus, another general, happiness, infantry. Yeah, the general will be very useful because that means another citadel. And by the way, about the citadels, we can now get... where is it? Lebensraum. So the citadels will be really annoying. Let's go drill and cover 2. Where did this come from? Okay, how much money do we have? 12,000. How much oil do we have? 7 more oil. Yeah, let's get all the heavy bombers that we can. We don't have research lab. That's one building that I still want to build as soon as possible. I think next turn we'll send 1 more infantry and we are done with the defenses of Genoa. Okay, are we ready to declare? When I declare, I'll be able to take out the rifleman. I wanted to start by taking out the machine gun, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's do it. Yes. Or what? Maybe I'll jump back. Let the Mongols send some units in. They will take the damage for us, and then we get rid of the units around here. Just need to take out 1 machine gun, then it should be fine. Oh wait, I already moved the unit, so I can't lift it. Do we have another one? There. I'm sorry, I needed to move my cat a little bit. She's sleeping and was about to fall down from the pillow. Okay, you need to go back. Do you have all the necessary promotions? You don't have Dauntless. That's fine. Okay, the general, that's the new one. So we want to get a citadel here. We want to get a citadel here. And we want to get a citadel here, and we have a general ready for that. So for now, he can stay in Moscow. 45, 45. Next. Yeah, and the Mongols are doing what we want them to do, sending their units forward. What are we missing here? Well, everything. We have harbor. So we are working all the sea tiles. Seems that we do. Okay, fine, let's just queue up all the basics. And by the way, someone asked why I'm queuing up fighters instead of zeros. Well, that's a good question. It's probably because I just forgot about zeros. I'm just gonna finish the fighters that I already started, and then I queued up zeros, for example, in Rostov. So we'll get them. Now, can we rebase the fighter all the way? Oh, actually, do I want to rebase the fighter all the way to Genoa? Maybe I do. Get some fighter cover. Okay, let's log the tiles quickly. Get the court house. What's the priority target here? can't see the machine gun. If I move... Where the hell did he go? He has to be here. No. Did the machine gun just die? It's possible. Okay. Kill that rifleman. And Fusilier. And heal the tank. Okay, so the paratrooper, I think we can ignore that. Mongolia should take care of him. Now we want to start bombarding the city with everything that we have. You are too far. Move here. Attack. And attack. Yeah, the city will go down very fast. Okay. Why can't I move through? There has to be a unit here. I'll just go around. Now, about these caravans now. We have to make sure that we are not sending them to cities that are not growing anymore. 20. I think I'll have to keep sending food to Novgorod, or you know what, let's just check the tile assignments. I don't care about Musicians Guild, to be honest. Problem solved. Are we feeding Petersburg? Nope. One, two, three, four. There. One more shot. Okay, now, how many bombers do we have? 17. How is it? Alt R? There, Alt R for rebase. 3. 4. 5. And we have one in the capital, I think. No, here in Ekaterinburg. No, that's a fighter. I don't want a fighter, I want a bomber. Good. Next turn, we start attacking Wellington. To do that, we will need some land units. 2, 3. Can actually send a rocket artillery. How many A guns do you want to send? 2 and 1 more rocket artillery. Maybe 1 tank. Okay, that should be more than enough to take Wellington. And before we take it, we can also get some money from it. And culture as well. Good. Also, a general. I knew that there was something else that I wanted. Where is it that we wanted Citadel? Here? But first Lebensraum, of course. I'm just checking what's the best tile. It's gonna do the most damage. We pop it here. We're gonna take the first. We're gonna take this. And this Citadel is gonna be so, so good. Okay. Next. He has battleships now. That means he has electronics. Battleships will be annoying. But he shouldn't have that many. I just need more bombers. Because with bombers I'd be able to control his navy quite well. How many ships we need here? 4? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's send the cruisers back. 4, 5, 6. We have what? 3 destroyers here. I think I'll build a few extra destroyers. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be far enough from the city. Next. Aluminum for Spain. Nope. That peace treaty that expired to be a peace treaty with Mongolia. Wait, you do have a castle already? Oh, I have to be blind. Ah, whatever. Okay, so let's queue up everything that can be built in one turn. Maybe windmill, it's gonna be 2 turns. Granary, why am I building herbalist? Well, it doesn't really matter. Council, Ostrog, Constabulary. Okay, they will come back. Maybe Sid's office. Good. Let's finish the railroad finally. Okay, we can hide in the city to heal up faster. Bombers. I think we can give them one turn to recover a little bit. 45, 45, 45. And we can declare on Wellington. Yes, please. Okay, so how do we start this? Oh, come on. Can we send the infantry even closer? The infantry should be fine with cover too. There, we can send it. Okay, I don't see any range in it, so this should be quite easy. We can get one more infantry. Here, let's take this one. Workers, do we need workers? Yeah, we do. We want an oil well here. Why the hell? Isn't there an oil well? But it's gonna take so long that it might be better to just get rid of it and send one of ours. Let's see, I'll just buy one. I don't think I can airlift one right now. So I'm just gonna buy a new one and lift him there. Next turn it's still gonna be faster. You need some minor repairs. 45, 45. Okay, how are we doing here? One, two, three, four. Good enough. Yeah, and next turn we will give the city to the Mongols. I hope they don't lose the riflemen, because that's the only way how they can take the city actually. I can at least pillage these tiles, because we are now getting culture and we are pillaging tiles. So that's definitely worth doing. Can you also pillage a tile? Sure, I do have a worker that I can airlift there right now. Perfect. How much time do we have? 7 turns. I have to start right next to his ships if I want to take them out before they can do anything. That also means I probably need to have bombers here. Okay, bombers. Maybe one more fighter, because there are some AA guns around here. Good. So you don't have to worry about any of these. Yeah, I should be able to take Viborg without too many problems. Okay, next. We killed your spy. No! Okay, well, back to leveling. We still have 2 experience by... Actually, this one might be able to steal attack unless he gets killed as well. Extra range first. Yep. Are we gonna need a worker for Wellington? Are there any resources that you may want to improve? No, I don't see anything. Let's send this guy to Peshbalik. Las Palmas. Where's Las Palmas? Here, size 20. So we are done there. We can go to Temoak now. Global monopoly on coal, that's gold. What is this? That's our capital. How much oil do we have? 5. So let's queue up more bombers. That's way too low base production for a nuclear plant. On the other hand, we'll now get so much uranium that maybe doesn't matter. Because we'll steal like 30 uranium from the city-states that we are about to take. Okay. Wow, the tank took a lot of damage. should be a kill. And we can start pillaging again. Oh, there is a machine gun. Okay, so that's a priority target. 1, 2, 3. Kill. Good. Now, how are the bombers here doing? Well enough. Question is, are they in range? Yep. Two, three, 4. Okay, down to 0. Let's wait just in case, but I'm pretty sure he'll take the city. There is the road finished. Oh, I already fixed this tile. Well. Okay, now this tile is clear, which means we take Lebensraum. Citadel tile acquisition radius doubled. The other option would be Iron Fist, but I don't really care about Iron Fist. I don't think that our vassals can rebel. I'll start building a mine here, just in case the citadel is a problem, or not citadel, the fort is a problem. I will get rid of it. Now we can stop. Now it is an empty tile, so we should be able to get the citadel here. You are done. Next. Isabella declared war. Are you kidding me? I mean, she can't do anything. The Mongols should be able to finally get rid of her, but holy moly. Okay, mobile tactics, scientists, good. The Mongols take Vilnius, they did, perfect. They're probably gonna lose it. But who knows? There are no units here. If we keep the Inca busy enough, we may actually be able to hold it. This was like a buffer, so they didn't have to worry about the border that much. Now, when there is nothing, that's another place where they may have to send some units. And that means less units in other places. Just basically have to make sure they have to defend along the whole border. And then we should be able to find a way through their defenses at some point. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we find better tiles than this? Horrible, horrible sea tiles. Nope. And we don't have a factory. Okay, let's finish the mobile SAM. Hopefully by the time it's done, we'll have more coal. We should. We are gonna steal some... Or are we? I thought... No, we're gonna steal some of it here. We're also gonna steal this oil now. Please work. Yep. How much time do we have? 5 turns. Oh, there is no point in repairing the sheep. Oh, and we can get some money. I almost missed these caravans. That's over 1,000 gold for each caravan. And we now can get some upgrades as well. It's probably something I'll do off camera. There is strategic monopoly on oil. And the scientist. 16 turns until we get stealth. Let's see how much we can shave off. 8 turns. I was hoping for a little bit more. It'd be great if we could start the next war with stealth bombers ready. And not just stealth bombers, also missile cruisers. What? I'm so used to having range 4 on the rocket artillery. I forgot that some of them are actually new that we conscripted recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn the city state is ours. Okay, where do we want to rebase? Let's rebase to like Kathmandu. Because I have a feeling when the war starts, he's gonna nuke some cities. And I don't want the cities that can be nuked to have bombers in them. Someone's starving? Oh, that's because I stopped the caravan. How much are you missing? 9. Let me just quickly check. What is Isabella doing here? Still one city. Okay, whatever. I don't think then the Mongols can take the city. They don't have enough units here. Although, oh, that's just a triplet. Maybe if they move some bombers, they now should have bombers. Yeah, if they move some bombers closer, they might be able to. What is this? Genoa. Okay, first of all, I want Ostrog. In case they try to attack, I want them to be a bit slower. And we also want to rebase another general. Or... no, let's just take the city first, then we can move the general. This is actually pretty broken when you can gain so much territory with generals, because now you don't have to worry about like citadels being next to each other. Now I can just get, if I really wanted to, I could get just another citadel here, or well, it would be better here to steal the coal. Here, and basically, if I had enough generals, I could just keep popping citadels around the city and completely cut it off, and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Next. How many techs does he have now? 71, so it's still 5 techs difference. Maxim promoted, good for him, but he still needs one more. Think about some helicopter gunships. We have 120 aluminum and not doing anything with it. But then the bombers are so much more effective. We want to have 6 in basically every single city. Or every city that's like in range of Incan territory, of course. Which is gonna be quite a few when we upgrade heavy bombers into stealth bombers. How much coal do we have now? 6, perfect. Let's get some more factories and train stations. I think Orenburg needed a factory. Now, let's take Wellington. I think then I'm gonna make a cut. Play the remaining like 3 turns off camera, because during those 3 turns I'll prepare for the war. And we'll start recording when the war starts, or right before the war starts. This one is in pretty bad shape. Okay, so we should have one more general in the capital. Maybe I'll play one more turn, and we're gonna steal the territory. It's the last thing. I actually want to start with walls this time. 45. Can we fade by another general? Yep. Thinking about the citadel here. Just because I can. If I popped general here. I'll try to find a good tile for this general. Maybe steal some more strategic resources. Next. Somehow we managed to get 40,000 gold. Maxim promoted again. Well, good job, Maxim. That was 2 levels in 2 turns. Wait. We don't have a spy in Tiwanaku? Sure. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident about the next war. What is this? Karakorum. Let's get Ostrog. Yeah, I'm sure that he loves this. So what did we steal? A ton of uranium, some iron, well, not much. That was about the uranium, basically. Now we can get nuclear plants in every single city. I'm checking iron because iron is necessary for battleships. He still has more than enough. We need to get to this tile. When we take this oil away from him, he'll be pretty screwed. That's 2 more tiles. And I think that's it. And with these 2 tiles, that means 6 bombers, which is nothing. Also, that means no modern armor. I was a bit afraid that he could start spamming that instead of bombers. And one more thing, let's check his boats. 28. Yep. Fine, so I think we did more than enough damage for 1 episode. We have 2 city-states left on the map. I'll try to do something about that as well. That may take some time. We have 3 turns, so I'll play these 3 turns off camera. As I said, I will prepare for the war. That's gonna be a lot of unit movement. I need to move units here, and I somehow have to prepare on this side as well, decide on all the bombers, things like that. And maybe we'll even attack first. Try to prepare him. Where are all the nukes? There's 1. I think they're here. 2 jets, a bomb, nuclear missile. That's unfortunate because we have our navy here. And if he hits the city, I guess it doesn't count that the blast would hit sea tiles that are empty. So he may nuke Genoa. Oh, well, he's gonna nuke something, right? So when it's Genoa, I think it's not such a big deal. He can even take it. By the time he would take Genoa, we should be in control of Viborg. And I may even attack Truro. We can attack Truro with artillery from these tiles. So if you provide some cover for the artillery with infantry, actually mechanized infantry, that's another thing that I'll have to do, upgrade everything. Then Truro should go down pretty quickly, I think. And we'll just defend on this side. Okay, fine. I think we have a plan. But as I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.